See, this was my last chance at doing something, because I barely made it to community college, because I barely graduated high school, because I always barely made it anywhere. I noticed your maroon guayabera lifted a little from your back when we walked into your office. It looked like Superman's red cape. You've always been my very own superhero. You asked me immediately how my brother was doing. I wanted to explain it wasn't his fault for dropping out of school. See, his Mary Jane daydreams eased the edges of a broken home. But I didn't have to tell you that being a Chicano in college is like an elk grazing in a hunter's zone. He's the only, sorry, an elk grazing in a hunter's zone. He knows he's the last of his kind. But instead I blurted out, he's fine. My hands shook the sweat from my palms when I handed you the test results. Being in a counseling office always scared the shit out of me. I was never good in them and they were never good to me. But see, three things weren't there that day. There was no white principal, there was no white counselor, and there was no white security guard inside the corner, all telling me I was never gonna make it far in this universe. Instead, there was you, telling me the stars were only as far as I made them out to be. You snapped me back to earth. Being in your office was like watching rockets take off in sky. Simply remarkable. I could have probably leapt to the moon that day. I think I did. You became my puente, my bridge. I walked from being the shit talker in the back of the class to asking too many questions in the front. Because you said being on the dean's honor roll list, that's what you do. I told you I would honor you till death and beyond. But when I took over the trustee's office with 100 students because they wouldn't fund you, you looked at me with proud like father eyes and said thank you and made sure I turned my midterm paper on time. I would do it over and over again, Soto, because you saved my life. I applied to 3 UCs and 4 Cal States that year and got 5 acceptance letters. And even when UCLA and Cal didn't want me, there was still no settling when it came to you. You demanded I appeal. There I was again, scared shitless, sweaty palms, inside that holy cubicle you called an office. I had never asked for a second chance before. This system had never given me a second chance. Until you. I think of you often. I know you find yourself in a screaming match between administrators who say you ain't good enough. They just don't understand that your phenomenons of reality cannot fit inside an Excel spreadsheet. They can't even fit inside this phone. But still, thank you for being my astronaut in a maroon guayabera, giving me the code to unlock a solar system of dreams. Combusting dead stars and turning them into ones that shine even in the darkest hour. Thank you for creating a universe of endless possibilities. End off the night with an original piece by one of our own, an amazing college advisor coming out of East Oakland, California. Jasmine Noble, y'all, give it up. How y'all doing tonight? All right? A little pause, so we can take this off, okay? That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Give that to my girl, Rio. That was beautiful. Too long. It's called Free. I wrote it a couple of years ago, and I just hope you guys like it. If you don't, I don't care. I hope you like it. Again, once more, the one I once adored. I can't question myself why. Time and time again, I allow you to hurt me and make me feel weak. But this time I won't let another guy like you in, not even a peek. You fill my mind and my heart is filled with tissues and various blood vessels. But still you run over me and think of yourself. I try to think of you, but then I'm reminded on how I'm selfish to myself. I could be who I wanna be. Hope you see that I'm free. Lost my brother L, 11/19, 2005. Another was in the car. My brother Ray stayed alive and I'm free. Killers, you see me, but you won't catch me slipping. Cause when you coming, jazz ain't running. Cause death will come, but heaven follows. I'm not done, I'm free. I love, I can't lie, and you love, I guess, even though the contamination doesn't lie. And I have to take a visit to the doctor, man. I really hope I don't have to deal with no more bullshit. Do you understand? I'm free. F that, I'm becoming a woman, not a rat. Excuse my profanity. It's been a while since I opened my blue book, so it'll be a while before I take another look at an old afraid girl who was dead. Hey, she went away and something else came out. I know that we're free. What about you? What about me? I can be who I wanna be. Hey, hey, you could be who you wanna be. Hope you see that just free. Lost my brother L, 11/19, 2005. Another was in the car. My brother Ray stayed alive and I'm free. Killers, you see me, but you won't catch me slipping. Cause when you're coming, I ain't running. Cause death will come, but